What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kai Gibson, aka Rich Secrets. And y'all already know what time it is. Another day, another dollar, another topic to hop on. Now, for those of you who've been waiting, you done filed your LLC, you done start building somewhat of business credit, but your personal credit is not on point. When you walk into the bank, you look like a 320 credit score. This video is going to be specifically for you. Now, today we're going to be going over the top five credit cards, business credit cards you guys can apply for that they do not pull your personal credit. So if you are somebody that's trying to be able to gain business credit and not use your social security number tied to any of these business credit cards you go out and get, like I said, this is going to be the video. You want to tune in with me all the way until the end. But before we go ahead and get started, if you haven't yet, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. That way you'll be updated every time your boy drop a fire video. All right, let's get to it. So we're going to go and get to the point on this video, you guys. It's going to be pretty much a quick video. I'm going to do a little bit of explaining of the credit cards and how they work, and hopefully some of these credit cards can be able to help you out in your journey on starting your business and getting your business credit built. Okay. Now, the first credit card I want to be able to talk about, the first business credit card, I got to be able to get used to saying that, y'all. The first business credit card I want to be able to present to you guys that literally, like I said, none of these credit cards are going to be pulling your personal credit. So you don't have to worry about even using your social for the applications. That way they won't pull your personal credit. Okay. The first credit card that we're going to be talking about today is going to be the Road Flex credit card, right? The Road Flex business credit card. And the reason why I like this credit card a lot is because of the simple fact that it's a lot of gas cards out there, right? You got the A&B fuel card, you got the BP fuel card, you got a lot of fuel cards out here that are able to be able to report to your business credit. But when you ask yourself, how many benefits are they actually giving me? They're only giving you the benefit of having a gas card. Of course, they put the limit on there and everything like that, and you have a credit limit with them. But what else benefits are they giving you? Is what you should be asking. And also, who all do they report to on my business credit score, right? With the Road Flex, the reason why I like it so much is because of the simple fact they don't just provide gas. They don't just provide a credit limit for you just for gas, right? If you have a vehicle, especially a business vehicle, and you're going out and you're driving a lot, you're wasting a lot of miles, you're putting a lot of stress on the car, right? What Road Flex also provides is the simple fact that they will let you go out and take care of maintenance with this credit card. So that means you can take care of your car maintenance and you can put gas inside of your car with this one business credit card, okay? So that means you don't have just one option to be able to go fill in gas. If you shut down on the road, and you have a Road Flex card, all you have to simply do is make a phone call, get it shipped to the, get it moved to the mechanic shop. And guess what? You can pay with it with your road card. With your Road Flex card. And it's going to be benefiting you by things you want to spend anyway, right? The card's going out. It benefits you a lot to simply use that Road Flex card, and you have a credit limit on it, and it's also reporting to your business credit at the same time. So like I say, y'all want to make sure y'all receiving as many benefits on on everything that you get inside this world. You should ask yourself, hey, listen, am I getting the benefit when I get this credit card? Am I getting the benefit when I go out and get this loan? Am I getting the benefit when I go out and get this credit limit for my business? Is it beneficial for me, right? And I feel like that the Road Flex card is a very beneficial card for the people that are going out and you are first now starting your LLC and you're trying to go out and get some business credit with no personal guarantees tied, okay? Next credit card is going to be a corporate credit card, all right? This credit card is going to be the Stripe corporate credit card. Now, the reason why I like Stripe corporate credit card is because the simple fact, first thing is they don't pull your personal credit at all. You have a limit all the way up to $10 million on what they can give you. The only requirements that they require you to have with the Stripe credit card is the simple fact you have a Stripe account to where you have transactions going through that Stripe account. All right. Now, it's not a specific time span that they give you on when you can get approved for the card. So that means they don't say, hey, listen, you have to have a Stripe account for at least a year before we can approve you for the card. As long as you have transactions running through a Stripe account, you are guaranteed. You are able to get up to $10 million with this with this corporate credit card. All right. That's something that you definitely do not want to miss out on, especially if you already have a Stripe account and you had it for a good little minute. Go apply for it. It's not going to pull your personal credit. It's not going to do a hard inquiry, anything like that. And it's not going to be tied to your personal credit at all. So that means when I go out and spend this business credit card, I shouldn't expect to see anything hitting my personal credit from what I spend from this business credit card. And that's what most people don't understand about these business credit cards is they do not report to your personal credit score. So that means when I go out and use a business credit card for my business expenses and I'm using it, if I ever max that business credit card out, I don't have to worry about that business credit card reporting to my personal credit and affecting my personal credit at the same time. Drop a fire sign down below if you're feeling me. All right. If you're feeling me inside this video, drop a fire sign down below. We about to get ready to go ahead and get to the next credit card. All right. Now, this is one that y'all have heard me talk about before, right? But I only simply stress this because these are the easiest ones to be able to go get. So that means when you just now starting your business out, you got your LLC and you've had it for about 3 to 4 months, you can literally go out and apply for these credit cards and be able to get the approval if you are already in the stages of building your business credit, right? Next credit card is going to be the Floor & Decor Primary Pro Card. Okay, Premier Pro Card. All right, and a lot of people ask me when I tell them to go out and get this specific credit card, is that what am I use it for? What am I going to use Floor & Decor for? Right? I give a lot of trade lines and corporate credit cards and certain credit cards that do not pull your personal credit score inside of my ebook Risk Secrets, which is going to be down in the description down below if you guys want to be able to check that ebook out. All right, it's going to be able to be sent directly to you through email, and you're going to have the list of all the corporate credit cards. You're going to have the list of 40 trade lines, all inside of that one ebook. All right. And you can use it over and over and over and over again. But the reason why I give so many trade lines and credit cards inside of the ebook is because you never know what industry you're getting into. And you never know which credit card, which trade line, which credit limit will be able to help you out in the best way when you are starting your business. Right. That's why I give you so many inside there. But if the Floor & Decor card works for you, I suggest you go out and apply for it because they give the most high limits without you even having a big major business history, all right? Or even transactions. That's the main thing. When I first applied for this credit card, when I first applied for this business credit card, they gave me a $4,500 limit. I had a bad personal credit score. I didn't have good business history, right? I see so many people in my Risk Secrets group chat, right? I have a private group chat on Facebook, right? Inside that group chat, there's a lot of people that's instantly going out and applying for this credit card and getting their approvals of $20,000, $15,000, right? Nowhere near the amount I got approved for when I applied for it like 2 years ago, right? But this is one of the easiest cards you can literally go out and apply for and get a high limit, all right? Find a way to use it. Find a way to be able to use this credit card. All right, next one on the lineup is going to be the Clear card, all right? The Clear card. Now, the thing about the Clear card is I hear a lot of people saying that I went out and applied for the Clear card and they denied me. And they denied me because I didn't have this. They denied me because I didn't have that, right? The thing about the Clear card is when I tell y'all have to be in the stages of building business credit, you have to at least expect to have a paydex score of 80 or above. All right, whether it's an 80 or 100, you have to be building on the stages of getting business credit before you decide to go out and say, hey, listen, I'm about to get ready to apply for this credit card, even though I have nothing showing positive on my business credit score. That is impossible. Now, on some of these cards, like the Stripe card, you don't need a business credit score. You don't need a 80 paydex score or above. You don't need that, right? You don't need it because they simply are what? They're checking the transactions that you have going through the account. So some of these corporate credit cards, they don't care about your business credit score. They don't care about your personal credit score. All they care about is how much money do you have going through your account that we have with you. And we're going to approve you off that amount. That's strictly it. All right. And then you have some credit cards that say, listen, we want to at least see that you on the way of building business credit. So we want to see that you at least have a paydex score of 80 before we even approve you. All right. And Clear card just happens to be one of them. Okay. So like I said, you have to be, in order to get approved for this clear card, you have to be in the process of at least building somewhat type of credit history with your business, or have some type of positive credit history showing on your business credit score. Got that down pat. Last but not least, the fifth card that you guys should be going out and trying to go get. And like I said, you don't have to worry about these credit cards pulling your personal credit score at all. So you shouldn't even have to worry about putting the social security your social security number in. This is one that y'all probably have heard a lot going through the internet, but I'm going to keep on making videos about this card until people really get the point. And that is going to be the Divi credit card, right? The Divi credit card. I'm going to give you a couple things that I like about Divi, right? The thing I like about Divi is because it's so easy to get approval from them. The only thing is that they do require you to have somewhat type of business credit history built. You are going to have all the 3 common mistakes correct on your LLC, which I talk about on this YouTube channel. You guys go check that out. 3 most common mistakes. That's what the video is called. Go check that out down my video on my YouTube channel. But you want to make sure you have those 3 things correct. And you want to make sure that you actually have a paydex score showing before you go out and apply for this Divi card. That way you will make sure that you are getting the approval. So when you apply for the application, you almost 99.9% know that you're going to get that approval. Okay? But like I said, if you are not in that position to be able to get the approval from Divi, this is another thing they do that they provide that, for people that can't get the approval for them, where they provide a secured business credit card. And the thing about the secured business credit card is I tell people you're not spending anything anyway on your debit card. You're not getting any benefits with spending your debit card anyway. What benefits are you getting with spending your debit card? Nothing. You're not getting anything with spending your debit card. But the simple fact of using your own money. That's it. No benefits is tied to your debit card at all. So that means if you're a person that's spending about $500 to $400 a week on your debit card anyway, going out and buying meals and all these other things with your debit card, wouldn't it be smarter to be able to get a Divi secured credit card, right? A Divi secured business credit card that will help you build your business credit while you spend at the same time. So that means if I transfer that same money that I'm spending over each week with my debit card, $400, and I'm putting that same money on on a secured business credit card, what's going to happen is I'm going to be receiving points and rewards while I go out and spend on something I was going to do anyway, right? And here's the catch part to this, what nobody really realized, right? As you're spending that $400 each week on your Divi card, what's going to happen is they're going to have a database on you then. Right? Divi is going to have a database, and that's the most important thing about it. They're going to have a database on you now to show, hey, listen, this person is responsible enough to have a business credit card. Then what they're going to do is 3 months to 4 months down the line, they're going to offer you and say, hey, listen, Kai, we see that you've been spending regularly about $1,400 every month on your Divi credit card, and you've been making sure you pay it back off, right? Let me do that. You've been making sure you pay it back off. So what's going to happen is it's going to be that boomerang effect. Right? That's why I like to call it the boomerang effect. Then they're going to turn back around and tell you, hey, listen, we know you've been spending your own money on this Divi credit card. Well, now we're about to give you a limit of $3,000 of our money that you can spend, because we see that you are now responsible to be able to have this business credit card with this business credit limit. You do not want to miss out on this Divi credit card. The Divi provides all the way up to $400,000. $400,000 is what Divi, the amount that Divi is going to give you if you qualify for it. All right. That is the maximum amount they're able to give you, $400,000 for approval of Divi credit card. And I think Divi is going to go way longer than many people think, right? Because Divi is starting to get into the business of purchasing houses for people. It's a lot of other things they're getting into. And I think they're going to be a company that definitely sticks around for a long time. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that video today. That's going to be the top 5 easiest credit cards for you to be able to get approved for that do not pull your personal credit score at all. Hopefully you guys got a lot of gems from this video. And if you have not yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that like button. That way you'll be updated every time I drop a new video to be able to help your business grow and expand. It's your boy, Kai Gibson, a.k.a. Rich Secrets.